What's up guys, Flag Surprise here, bringing you a jet gameplay in Battlefield 3. I think I should start bringing up some awesome little intros, you know, like maybe a little song, you know. Some people have dubstep, some people have like awesome little rock and roll, but maybe I could sing something like, it's Flag Surprise. That wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, in this video, I'll be talking about the jets. A lot of people think the jets aren't that great, you know. They don't see the point in them, in the sense that jets mainly dogfight other jets. But in this video, I do show you how epic they can be in holding back an entire enemy army. Like, I mean, in this video, I do focus a lot on the ground units, and they are very effective at taking out ground units, both with rocket pods and with their main gun, really. But a key thing you need to know is that your priority is the other jets, because in order to get ground targets, you do really need to strafe run, and that's hitting the brakes, flying in a straight line, blah blah blah. You know what that is. Like this guy here, he thinks, hey, I'm gonna go for a random guy, but no, he gets shot the fuck down, fucks out, and oh my god, I am saved by Jesus. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, those are the things I wanted to talk about when it comes to Battlefield. But the main topic I want to talk about is YouTube and me making videos. Oh, actually, I'll talk about that in a second. Look at this MLG skill. That's MLG there, shooting rocket pods at enemy aircraft and not hitting them with a single one. That's inspiration. I bet a lot of people out there watching this video are just like, wow man, I wish one day I could be like this guy. But anyway, moving on. And that in fact does relate to some of my YouTube videos, in the sense that when I play, I'm not a brilliant player at all. I'm quite terrible when it comes to most games. I mean, when it comes to Battlefield 3, I don't think I'm too bad, in the sense that I play the objective quite well. You know, I try to do the best to support my team, like some people don't do anything. And I shot that guy so fast that I instilled the fear of God into him and he decided to kill himself. But anyway, moving on. So, yeah, when it comes to videos, I watch some videos and I'm just like, wow, you know, these guys are truly amazing, and they're not getting many views. Like, I mean, you got like the main people on YouTube that get lots and lots of views, but there's a lot of people on YouTube that make really good videos. Like, I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 lately and I've been getting really stressed out. I'm not YouTube partnered, I don't make any money out of YouTube, but you know, in the sense that I find it quite difficult to compete, in the sense, well, I don't want to say compete, you know, it's a community, man, but like, I just don't really see how I could possibly be compared to a lot of the people on YouTube. Like, I see my Modern Warfare 3 gameplays and I'm absolutely terrible. And watch this ninja. Oh my god, I thought he was going to get owned there, so I drove past, but he was a sneaky little devil and survived that. But anyway, yeah. And yeah, keeping up with the whole topic at hand. Like, I watched Pwn Stars for Hire video, and like where it goes 83 to 5, and I'm just like, holy shit, man. You know, I struggle to go 30 to 5 in most games, and I just don't really see how I could possibly compete with that. And another thing he mentioned in his videos was that being a YouTube partner, and like this thing being his job, his main source of income, that he finds it very stressful. And even in my situation where I'm not a YouTube partner, I find it stressful, in the sense that I'm trying my absolute hardest to try and get beastie gameplay and be unique in what I deliver, but you know, I don't really feel that it's on par, and I find myself getting really stressed out. Like earlier today, I was trying some Infected and tried to get some mobs on there. I got quite close, you know, twice I got to 22 kill streaks. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, how the flying fuck am I going to get a mob in an actual game if I'm struggling to get a mob? In Infected, you know, it's where mindless zombies charge at you and you just like ruffle stomp them if you get into a good campy location. So I just don't really see how I'm going to be producing like regular Moab videos when I don't know, maybe it's because I need to learn the game, maybe I need to devote more time to learning spawns, maps, I don't know, like Call of Duty Elite, even though I will never ever get it, because I don't really see the point. But anyway, so yeah, you understand the main topic of this video, that I do find myself getting quite stressed out, trying to get something unique, trying to get something awesome, beastie gameplay. Like in iPodestars for Hire's video, he goes 83 to 5, gets a Moab with like the assault package, you know. I'm just like, holy shit, man, fuck me, you know. I can barely do that. I can't do that with specialist, you know. I can't get a Moab with specialist because I suck that fucking hard. And yeah, that's really all I can think about right now. I'm trying to produce beastie gameplays. That's all that's on my mind, and I find myself just getting really frustrated, rage quitting, you know, screaming up the house, and yeah, you know. So I don't know what your thoughts on this are. You know, maybe post a comment telling me, James, it's okay, man. It's okay. We still love you, even though none of us are watching this video. We still love you, man, for the crappy shit you produce. It is quite bad. But anyway, you know, that's about it. You know, I might add some music in a little bit because this is a fucking long video. If you're watching this shit, it is quite a long video. Maybe I'll just talk about the video quickly. You know, this is my commentaries are just off the fly. I don't commentate that well. I'm quite new to it, so I don't really have that constant flow that most commentators have. But I'm going to talk about this video a little bit now. If you've been watching the video and not really paying much attention to what I'm saying, you notice that I don't really get many kills, but I do get quite a few disables. And I think that itself is quite great in the sense that the enemy team are not getting a single jet, heli, tank or Humvee to our attack. Okay, I say that and you see like our base like going to shit. We've got one MCOM and one's armed. So, you know, it is the people on the ground as well. But in being in a jet, one person in a jet can do so much for his team, it's ridiculous. Because, you know, he's just holding back the entire enemy line. It's quite amazing. It is quite amazing. And I'm really running out of ideas. That's another thing, like with Call of Duty, you know, many videos aren't that long. You know, you got 5 to 6 minute videos, and like Battlefield is just so much longer. It's so much longer. Like I could post up little clips like I've been doing lately where I just talk about random shit, but this video is quite fucking long. So I'm just like on the fly trying to think of shit I can talk about, and it's really not going well. So yeah. So yeah, back staying on the topic of gaming, I do find myself having a much better time on Battlefield because I generally don't feel like I have to put up with as much bullshit. There's so many things in Call of Duty that can ruin your day, because when I'm playing, when I'm trying to get decent beastie gameplays, all it takes is for one person to either be better than you or just be incredibly lucky in whether that is hit detection, lag, or basically just where they are with spawns that could just arse rape you and generally ruin your fucking game and make you really upset, which in fairness ruins your other games due to the fact that, you know, Fury clouds judgment. Fury really does cloud judgment. I've rage quit so many games over the past couple of days simply because one person has killed me, in the sense that should never have happened. Do you know what I mean? It should not have happened, yet it did. Instead of getting over it and continuing with trying to get beastie gameplay, I just let the rage take over, and I just have to storm around a little bit like a 12-year-old kid and generally behave really immaturely. So I don't know what it is with Modern Warfare 3. I didn't really find myself to be this annoyed in most of the Modern Warfares previous to this, nor did I find myself getting this annoyed when it came to Black Ops or World at War. I personally really enjoyed Black Ops. I enjoyed how it worked, how it ran. Many people didn't enjoy it, but hey, that's all personal preference. Okay, Black Ops did, in fairness, have quite a big graphical problem with me. It just felt like they were trying really too hard and should have just kept it as it was. But just kept it simple. But hey, most games try to exceed expectations, and some of them really do end up fucking it up. But yeah, back to the point. I keep drifting off, I keep chatting shit. But back to the point is, I just generally find myself having a better time on Battlefield because, for one, I play the objective. I do find myself generally running around like a headless chicken. I don't play with my team. If I'm playing like a game mode like Domination, I'm not so much trying to cap the flags, but I'm trying to cap the people around the flags. Trying to get those beastie predators, those AC-130s. I'm never going to get them over. Maybe I will one day, due to connection and luck. But yeah, I just find it, I generally like the environment on Battlefield, where in the sense that I know where the enemy is going to be, I know where I'm going to be spawning. Things are generally balanced. Okay, I'm not going to go into a big thing with the USAS, and due to certain opinions, I don't think the FAMAS is too overpowered, personally. Some people will hate me for that. People want to pin me to a wall to that, but I don't think it's too overpowered. The USAS with frag rounds, okay, that is really overpowered. But these are minor things, whereas in Call of Duty, I just find that things just go a little bit too overboard. Okay, I do use the FMG9s quite a lot. Don't hate me. I love you, but don't hate me. But it's